Hello.
Hey yo, everybody. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're feeling well. Hope you're having a good day or night, depending on where you are. Well, you don't work. There we go. I haven't really been playing much of this. I've just been coming in, doing my dailies, jumping out. But that's because I have done everything in the game. I get dailies. In the delivery jobs, I just finished up the last base, and we get a side quest. But my main quest says feel free to explore, so yeah. Let me go get this job done because it's timed. It says like 5 hours and then the banner changes. I don't know if there will be an update or what will be going on. Hopefully we get some more story soon. I think it's a bunch of little events and side quests that they're going to throw out first. Fucking logged into Zenless last night. So they got a new character also.
Let me see how good this one is.
It's like a little girl band, and like one of the characters has been released from it. So I had like 3 roles I could do, and I was just like, fuck it, let me try. The first one, I got the wolf dude. I was like, fuck man, I don't want this motherfucker, I don't like him. I mean, he synergizes well with my team, and I probably should use him, but I don't. And I was like, alright, let me do the other 2 roles, probably won't get shit now that I got that ifs. And I got like a little upgrade module, and then I got the new character right after that, and I was like, what the fuck is this luck? Like 2 F's and 3 rolls? What the fuck? I was pleasantly surprised. Wrong one. Give me some wooling credits, please. Oh, ask nicely. Bitteschön. No. We might be here for a minute, so let me swap over to keyboard mode so I don't fuck up and accidentally misclick. Which has happened many times. There. So these all like have green tips. I need to find the one with blue. For some reason it is pretty difficult to find them on the regular. It's almost like a urban legend or some shit that these things exist, but they do. It just takes a while to pop up. It's not too long after reset. I imagine quite a few people up. Come on, give it to me. I just need two of them. Already wasted one. Because of a misclick. By my dad. There we go. Alright, respect to controller. We go to Wooling. Yeah, I know you gotta load the whole area, but come on. Let's go. Thank you. Yes, I know that's extremely fucking lazy. No judging. I wonder... Can I grab these two? Yeah, I gotta finish the ongoing one. Okay. No, I know. Grab these real quick. I think we're going over to the... or towards the farm. No, we're going over to the other building. Got it. I never powered these, so I'm gonna have to walk the rest of the way. Yeah, this one and that one set up, just need to get the power going. Give me these. That'll go though, have a nice stream. Hey, I appreciate you swinging by and spending some time. Hope you have a lovely day. Much love, my friend. Take care. Try to remember to grab some relay towers for pylons for that. Alright, this is done. go over here real quick. Where are they at? We got 8 in the depot. Sure. Oh. Yeah. Oops. You can have those back. Since you should be maxed out, why are you making noise? Is the right side? No. Is it? No. That's up towards the mining spot. There it is. Thank you, ladies. We, sip to that. And go pick it up. Alright, looks like we're going back to the city. I'll just wrap around. Thankfully we can drop and not take damage. We're going to the owl. No, we're going to the fight spot. There we go.
Bamboo gummies are back.
I still think that sounds disgusting as fuck. Bamboo gummies. Mainly need to farm these credits though, so I can buy the pieces to just make finding all the ore lane and chests easy. The collectible stuff as well for the ship. random ads. I'll repair it. See if we can get another one. Mayhaps we get lucky. Switch over to the keyboard again. Hate that it takes me out of the menu and I gotta jump back into it though. I mean, I get it, but you should know it. $15K, that's not worth it, sorry. 73. Is it gonna cancel that menu? It did. Wow. I can go grab the goods.
Hello.
Hey, Angel. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're feeling well. Appreciate you swinging by and spending some time. Looks like we're going... Yeah, we're going to the spot that I like. It's even better, it's definitely messed up. Yeah, me too, me too. Once that snow hit, had a bunch of bullshit happen. Was it like last week? It's just been trying to get back on track ever since. It seems like it's been like for a bunch of people though. People getting sick or a bunch of things actually. Just a bunch of bullshit though. Hopefully life is treating you well. That's right. I feel like that's gonna get in the way though. Hey Melissa, appreciate the follow. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're feeling well. Missed your streams the last few days. Hey, no worries. It's alright.
Something lurks.
I stream pretty irregularly right now also, so that doesn't help. If I had more of a schedule, which I'm trying to set up, I do want to set up like a set time that I start streaming. It's so difficult sometimes with caretaking and everything. How are you not powered? But okay. It's gonna look ugly as fuck. Don't have much of a choice though. Let's see if this works. It does. So those all can go. Ooh, almost jumped in the water. Close that menu. I guess I could set one up here. Let's see. Yep. Let's see if I can get one of these to connect first. I can. Say it was too far away? No, good. I need to go ahead and destroy all these. That doesn't lead to a rare ore spot or anything. Stash that one. What am I doing? Let me just take the zip line up there and grab it. Where was it? Oh no, we're good. Alright, cool. Let's see. That's all done. That's done. Alright, time to go to the ship. And do some insider trading. Might play a little bit of Zenless today too, I'm not sure yet though. So for looting, that's the lowest I got. 300% profit. Yep, that's the one we're going with. Going to go to Senpai's ship. I think I just made like 150k from about 50k. Okay. Could give them their boost. Oh, I can't. He's already did that. Oh, they got Lotane's final art. Damn. They set up their room. They did. How many pieces did they have to get for that? Yeah, they finished it. Oh, shit. It's either really lucky or really expensive. Yes, is it? I'll give some people some boost. One person I kind of know on my list. There you go. Do one more. All right. Go back to my ship. They just had the one symbol. How'd they get that artwork? No, I'm confused. Alright, let me do this quest. Upgrade available. I'll finish up the Talos area. I mean, Valley 4 area. Do all those quests, and then I'll do the trading on that. I got so many of those parts from the owls that I don't even go around and collect them anymore. Like, what am I gonna do with them? I should come out with a update for the ship and you need like 1,000 parts. I'm just gonna kick myself in the ass. I think it's at this depot though. Yeah, 270, 382. Here's some more.
This is a mess. I thought Crow said they're almost done with the geological probe.
The local crew seems to have run into some trouble. But I don't see Dean or Clavel around. Aren't they supposed to be leading the work? Let's talk to Mr. Crow and learn more about the situation.
Look at that. There's Crow right there.
Ah, my friends from Endfield. You're here.
We received your message and came to check on the geological probe's progress. But the entire worksite appears somewhat disorganized.
That's primarily because probe construction is just one step away from completion. However, we have yet to verify the parameter set and data samples of the surveillance unit. The entire crew is exhausted by the task.
What about Dean and Clavel?
They started arguing first. People got them to cool off before moving on with their jobs.
I knew it.
The two boys learned nothing from their experience.
Well, having two bosses doesn't always work either.
Nevertheless, we should try to fix the problems with our surveillance unit.
Don't worry, Supervisor. If the siege gets out of control, I'll step in and get it fixed. But now, I don't intend to interfere or help them out of their mess.
So, you actually know how to get everything done. Then, why would you just sit around and let them mess things up?
I actually want to let them achieve spectacular success on their own. But look,
Yeah.
can they pull it off? My generation was built different.
Can't learn if everybody does the shit for you.
Lines to walk floors that had no materials. We ended up making our own equipment by taking parts of the lathe. This generation has a serious problem. They bicker and complain. They don't know how to work as a team. Worse, they strut around with a sense of useless pride. I would have taken care of this on my own if I were younger. I wouldn't even need two inept fools of apprentices to take care of this job.
The way you said that really sounds like a Sherfu we had in Tanjan Hall.
But they'll be running Valley 4 one day. This disaster really changed me as well. Young people like you will be running the show. We even changed the Utuk order. No matter how hard we try, I guess it's time to pass on the baton.
The young people you're talking about.
The apprentices may have plenty of issues, but they're gifted in their own right. That said, they must learn to solve problems on their own. If another disaster like the last one strikes again, they'll have no one to count on.
I hope they will appreciate all the work you've put in for them.
Them? Appreciate my work? Well, just sit around. They'll be crying for help soon enough. They neglected too many details. The first activation of the probe will involve a certain degree of danger. But I didn't remind them this time.
Aren't you worried about accidents?
I was gonna say, they probably fucked up and died.
See if human safety is involved. Since the admin is with us, we can afford to wait before giving them help. Let them have a taste of their mistakes and learn from it.
Fine. I understand what you're trying to do.
Some people gotta learn the hard way, unfortunately. Why is that marked all the way over there? Do I have to leave the area? Nope. The fuck is that? Why is it on my screen? Never really looked around here. Oh, there's a crate up there. You know talk, I know listen. Repair. Winning. An imminent. Oh, we'll get chunked, motherfucker. I fucking hit you with the deck. Why didn't it cancel?
Beautifully done! I'm amazed! Leave it to me!
Yeah, yo have definitely died. Okay. 2 for 1 special. Get chunked.
Once known, be dead. This hardly counts as warm-up.
And activate the large geological probe. Okie dokie. Something I haven't done yet today.
Watch this!
Ooh. Unfortunate day.
Looking for me? You finally remember something?
It's gonna take a while. Don't destroy my base, please.
Wow, this actually looks super impressive. You two turned out to be pretty professional at this.
We wouldn't have been in that mess if we'd had proper samples. What? You're the one who messed up the parameters. I reminded you that the testing environment...
Lord, you just got a fucking compliment. Now you're fighting.
Parameter issues on my own.
Children.
I was the one who helped you churn out those parameters. Well, you promised that you'd find some proper samples. In the end, it was my replacements that solved the crisis. Why are you...
Hold on, what's happening? The geological probe isn't doing anything.
What? Let me see. What by Talos is wrong this time? This isn't supposed to happen. Strange. Why? How? And
I just see my generators. What's up, homies? Need some help?
Enough! Both of you! Can't believe you're still asking others to take care of your problems!
Professor Crow,
You tell him, old man. Teach him a lesson.
Done explaining already, Dean? It's been years and you never bothered changing that unruly personality of yours. You're always rushing straight into things without thinking about the consequences. True, you might get rewarded and things work, but the losses are just as great. Consider yourself lucky if you only take property damage, because the way you do things has a chance of inflicting serious injuries. You can't bear the losses. No one can. You gotta learn how to smash the brakes before you actually hurt somebody.
you're right, Professor.
And you, don't just stand there and go.
I'm sorry.
There are times when Dean is actually right. You gotta take a bold step forward in scientific research. You can't make a progress by dancing around in circles. No one can predict what we'll be looking at in the future, and no one can solve everything with the same old ways. Be cautious when you need it, but when you need to be bold, do not hesitate. Windows of opportunity can disappear in an instant.
I've learned my lesson.
I appointed the two of you to lead the geological probe construction project because I want you to help each other out. You two should be covering for each other's deficiencies. Alone, you might slip, but together, you should be able to figure it out. I thought you learned something from the disaster. But what did I see? Boys who won't stop bickering, who go running off to the Endman for help. This is the final stage, and you still want others to clean up your mess. How am I supposed to let you lead the reconstruction of Wally 4?
Professor Crow.
You're lucky. You still got me and the Ant-Man around to sort out your bloody mistakes. But what about
Oh, those camera change. What's going on?
if you run into another disaster of this scale? Who are you going to turn to?
Damn near got whiplash from those camera swaps.
I've submitted applications to assign you to the Originium power plant. You'll be taking over my job and that of old Daniels. No one will be around to help you, and you won't be getting any lessons from anyone.
Wait! Professor Crow! What about you? We can't do without you, Professor Crow.
Just look at your sorry lot. How am I supposed to hand over the mission of rebuilding Valley 4? I only have 6 more years to go. Don't let me catch you stirring up trouble again.
But... okay. We'll...
Yeah, what was the butt? Oh, but what?
Follow me. There's still the final step for constructing the geological probe. The crew really worked hard for this. Don't keep them waiting.
Geological probe got a hell of an upgrade. Holy shit.
Wow, it's moving.
The geological probe will constantly release various isotopes, sound waves, and penetrants underground. The data we gather will help scientists speed up the healing of the local ecology.
I'm really looking forward to seeing this place restored to its former glory. When we first arrived at the power plateau, the place was already in ruins.
That's a real shame. The plateau used to be a scenic location. Don't worry. We'll do our best to make the plateau more beautiful than ever before.
With time, the land will slowly rejuvenate and remediate itself.
Mr. Crow, how do you think Valley 4 might change in the future?
We're all doomed.
How do I think? If these young people are in charge, the future looks bleak.
That was
No matter what happens, it's the youths who'll be built in the future. I myself want to see Valley 4 getting better. If the people in the valley live stable and secure lives, that'd be good enough for me.
Perhaps it won't be long before these young people start to impress you, right, Professor?
absolutely.
I sure hope so. But the future of Telestorm, now that will be decided by you, Endfielders.
So that's done now. Oh, damn, got concrete walls up. Can't go over. Now all of them are at level 4. Nice, nice. Get rid of those. Before what's new? Doesn't look like anything really. Nothing new there either. There's a spot here. Since some here. Okay, she.
A blade of seed? It's life unleashed! I'm with you. See that one? Need me to do some trimming?
Oh no, still got. Where are we?
High-risk target detected. Stay calm. We've trained for this.
That way. Unfortunately. Is there a path through here? Nope. I mean, there is, but it's a long ass path. Not taking that one.
This ain't normal.
You ain't normal.
Something ain't right. This ain't normal.
Where's the zipline lead? Lazy as fuck. No. You get onto that roadway. Remember there was a path, just I'm not sure where. Not being able to jump is a hindrance. The not fighting isn't too bad.
A blade unsheathed, its light unleashed. I'm with you. Attacking from all sides.
Time to try my brand new tool.
Watch out, get back!
Who's aggro, bitch? Fuck off. Thank you. I know I've taken a pass to get to that fucking road before. Guess I'll take the long way around. Don't tell me there's not a path there. Son of a bitch. Nothing there either. Hey, Karina. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. I appreciate the care package. And headpad. Thank you, thank you. I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself? Hope life is treating you well. My streaming schedule and sleeping schedule are all fucked up. Other than that, I'm doing pretty good. I have to. I'll just fucking teleport. I just don't want to do that.
High threat hostile. Approach with caution.
I do know what we'll do later tonight, though. Let's set up a zipline for this shit.
We're going head to head. Execute plan A.
I am sleepy. Having trouble is if I should try to sleep more or work on some things. Yeah, that's understandable if you got things you gotta work on. That's the only pathway down. Maybe. Nope. Yeah, we definitely setting up a zipline for this bullshit. No, I can't jump. Shit. I'll lurk and figure out what to do. Understandable. Appreciate the lurk. Thank you very much. Hope you have a wonderful day today. That doesn't wrap around. Might as well grab these materials while I'm here. There was a path here. Just fucking missed it. I knew there was a pathway to get back up onto this road. Looks like somebody else had the same idea as me. Fuck this shit, just put up a zip line. Ish done. On to the next one. This one I do have a zip line kind of set up to avoid some shit.
See that one? Need me to do some trimming?
Calm down, Levitain. Calm down. You fuck shit up later. Might as well collect these since I'm here.
Danger up ahead.
There's another one right around here.
This one is tight fight. Melting flame. Yeah. Watch out, get back. Okay. We are getting there.
Bastard.
Slowly but surely.
This isn't mine, is it? Nope. Ooh, one more to go. Then we go do some more trading. I might do this for a couple of days to get the collectibles. They're like 16 million or some shit. It's ridiculous. It gives you something to do though. When you've bought everything else. It's a recycling station. It's simple enough. Just go behind this building up here and we're done. Go to the ship. Let's see how much we can make. Alright, what is the cheapest one for me today? This one. What is the price? Another people's ship. 441. Okay, let's check the rest. Alright, yeah. We're gonna go with that. Spend 308k. We'll make 1,667,000. Yeah, that was pretty damn good. I've already helped here. Alright. You get some help. No, she's not. They don't need assistance. Oh wait. No friendly assist received. Friendly assistance received. Use it. Yeah. Interesting. So where's the other? Still got another day on those. Now that I think about it, I need to collect one of those.
Come on, let me do something for Enfield.
So I need to promote her. Go back. Only the stock market was as good as it was today every day. This shit would be nice. Alright. Now we got enough of that. What else do we need to level you up? Or promote you? Some credits. 34K if I do 2. That should be enough.
My blades are always ready, as they never rest.
We're going head to head. Execute plan A. I'm with you.
Once known, be tested. Show forward!
Let the hammer fly.
That's right!
Melting flame.
Damn. Just kicked Shin for no reason.
Good work, everyone.
I think I finally have enough energy to test something. So these. Fill this with sandy to convert it into sandy essence. Use this to recover 120 sanity. So now I have 120 stored for later. I like that. I like that idea a lot. Yeah, I may have just wasted that one, but still. I had to test. Yep, okay, cool.
Looking for me. A strong team is one without any.
Still off by 5k. We'll just buy that. Swap out those. Costs 400k. This fucking ridiculous. This one doesn't have it. Bought them all. Alright. I'll pay your ridiculous price. Papers. Oh no. The hell was that noise? You alright?
Looking
She did that noise and just went right back to sleep.
team is one without any weak.
Must have been a dream.
There's a theory I learned in class that everyone will eventually be promoted to a role they can't handle. So, if I get stuck for too long, Enmin, please be sure to step in and offer me your guide.
Need another 20k and 27 more of that material. But now she can reach level 90.
Originium will carve a path.
Watch this!
Are slowly getting there. Very slowly, but at this point there's not much else for me to do, so might as well take some time. Alright, so that's my whole team leveled up. Wait a second. Is she using the new stuff?
I hate fool.
See if I got any of the older materials for leveling.
My crusade is
I do.
excellent teamwork. Thank you. I've learned a lot.
I know everybody was like, don't get Ember with your free 6-star. I got thing for redheads. It's a fucking weakness. Leave me alone. Still gotta finish this up too. There's something else I can do today. Alright. Now, onto the new side quest. I don't know how long this will be. Might be 10 minutes, it might be an hour. Actually, wait. Before I do this, I did. I fucked up. I forgot to take a picture. Alright, shouldn't be too difficult to get to.
We're going head to head. Execute plan A. Leave it to me.
I feel like I cleared this place out before, but those boxes prove that I haven't.
PCA. But let's cheer for our victory first. Nicely done. This hardly counts as warm-up. I wouldn't expect anything less. We made another step forward, Endfielders. Ooh, they usually hide secret tombs in crates like this. Victory goes without saying. I wouldn't expect anything less. We made another step forward, Endfielders.
Now I need to look around a little bit. I guess this was where I started this area. It looks like that's it. It's a little path off to the side I never checked out. To be sure. Oop. Here. Oh, I did one of these frogs, but not sure which one. Probably that one over there. There's a lot of ores I haven't grabbed. Still think those animals are cool as hell. Like frogs with lily pads on them. person's memo is right on top of it. Let's assume they put memo at each. Nope. Below cliff danger. You don't say. I guess I activated it. I can't tell because of the memo being there. Should be one more piece. A large fucking area to search.
High threat hostile. Approach with caution.
Oop. Yes, I'm trying to get back to the area. I know. So it starts here. Yeah, I should be able to see my eyeball. There it is. Alright. Now, we've cleared up everything. Side quest time. Gilberto.
And administrator.
What you looking at?
It's nothing. I'm waiting for you, Endman, and just zoning out while I'm at it.
So what are you doing in Valley 4?
Delivering. The valley has plenty of packages to send, but only a few messengers are around. That's why I'm here to help. After all, I'm a messenger.
And these packages?
These packages need to go to the hub base. I've got quite a few more to deliver. People here have been through a terrible incident, and I want to give them some encouragement.
So that's why you called me here.
Oh, everyone's feeling a little low after the incident. I figured your presence would brighten everyone's mood. So I looked through my contacts.
wondering whether I should ask you to come or not. I just didn't want to be a bother. Maybe just this once. You could help me out, Endman? Pretty please?
Okay. How can I help?
Oh, there are just a few packages left and the sun is about to set. I'm thinking we make the last deliveries together?
Intermission area.
This package needs to reach the canteen. The recipient should be one of the staff there. It's almost mealtime, so we need to hurry.
Let's go.
Endman, we can set off anytime.
Alright, let's go. Start timer with.
I've spent a few days at the valley. The UWST canteen staff kindly made some meals for me. As for the taste, picky isn't really on the menu at times like this. Everyone's doing their best to bring the good old days back.
That wasn't too bad.
Oh, is this our order?
Had me worried.
Thank you, Miss Messenger.
I saw a timer and this little boost.
The underground water pipes have been contaminated by the blight. We don't even have safe food and water anymore. The crew will have to make do with field rations.
Oh, that's rough. But you're doing an incredible job.
Now, with these condiments, field rations will taste far better. Thank you so much for helping us. And that goes double for you, Endmin. If you weren't here, the disaster might have never ended.
Alright, so what's next? Where is she? Oh. Ooh. What y'all doing?
Package description reads precision machine parts. I think this goes to the core AIC area.
Okay.
I've ordered plenty of things like this. We need to make sure it arrives without a single dent or scratch. Otherwise, the recipients will get really upset and loud. Fingers crossed for no hiccups. Tell me when you're ready, Endman, and then we'll set off.
Alright, let's go. So, I'm guessing no damage. Type of deal.
The area was
Void
really
combat,
ravaged
yeah.
by the disaster. I wonder if things got better.
Thankfully, after I cleared out this area the first time, they don't seem to respawn. Why no boost?
Oh, Endman, is this a special day? You're personally delivering a package for me. And hello there, Miss Messenger. I hope the parts are still in good working order.
Everybody's outfits are all so intricate.
Is in pristine condition.
How it going?
Our partnership with the UWST is going well. Getting clean water is our primary concern right now.
Yeah, the canteen lady also said that the drinking water has been polluted.
Not just drinking water, we're also really low on industrial water. Our current solution is to use centrifuges for simple purification and pollutant removal. And
Can I just send over some water from Wooly?
If we stay on schedule, our large facilities should be able to start working tomorrow.
Oh my. Your job sounds really tough.
Never mind me. The Enman's here, so everyone knows things will work out. Oh, I gotta dash to a job. We'll catch up on the good old times later.
He just teleports back. Lucky fish. I'll take the long way. Alright.
Since the tactics manual doesn't have any rules against fun, how about we play some icebreaker games? Gonna.
She's an interesting one. Chill out. I'm not gonna slap you around. Where we going next?
Package. Description reads medication. I think this one is meant for the medical bay. Sounds like a lot of vials and bottles. We must be gentle with this one. If you're ready, Endman, we can set off anytime.
So like no jumping. Yeah. They don't jump or dash? Oh shit.
There aren't enough beds, and people are running out of ideas. Seeing children in the medical bay also makes me really sad. None of them should suffer like this.
I'm gonna cut it down to the wire this time, huh? Get her away. Excuse me, little girl. That wasn't too bad.
Is this the medication we've been asking for?
I almost dashed right at the beginning, then I read the quest, so I was like, don't do it.
We have so many injured and our medical supplies are running low. I can't imagine what things would be like if we didn't get restocked. You two are true lifesavers. Oh, and Gilberta, while you were away, little Carly refused to get her injections again.
Again, but I told her she'd get a prize if she took her medication properly. All right, Carly. Miss Gilberta is back.
Little Carly must have bounced back. She's been running all over the place. She was just here and now she's gone again. Carly loves playing hide and seek. Gilberta, would you mind playing along and finding her for us?
No problem. Found you, Carly.
That was easy.
I don't want needles. I want to play with cameras. Cameras? So, you weren't just running away from the needles because you were scared? The security guard gave me his old camera. He also told me I'll become a great photographer.
Great photographers never miss their injections. I'm the good punisher of children who refuse its injections. What the fuck? That scared the little girl.
But I can't even take a proper photo. What photo should I take? I don't know. My rock photos look ugly. My Richnium slug photos look ugly. The long ears kept jumping around, and all my photos ended up super blurry. Maybe try snapping things you like, Carly. It'll be fun.
Is there anything you like?
What do I like? I like you, Miss Gilberta.
you as well, Carly.
Carly, won't you take a photo of Miss Gilberta?
Oh, I want to do that. But all my photos look ugly. I want to be in the same photo as Miss Gilberta. That'd be super good. Once we take the photo, you'll be super brave and get your injection. Okay? Okay. Photo first, then we'll head back for the injection. So, Endman, can I ask you for a little favor?
Yeah, I'll be the camera guy.
Look at the camera. Say cheese. Cheese! Wow! This is such a pretty photo! Endman, please teach me how to make the photos look pretty like this.
I don't know how I did it. Just press the button.
Carly, if you want pretty photos, why not snap things you like? And I know you like orange juice, Dozy the plush, and visiting the Gramps and Grannies at the worker dorms. We can go around and look for things you like, Carly. Photography's our way of recording beautiful things into snapshots of precious memories. Beautiful things! I know what I want to take a photo of! I'm gonna get my injection, and I'll take photos of my friends being brave! You're just as brave as your friends, Carly. Thank you, Miss Gilberta! And you too, Endman.
More photos?
Not really. No. What I meant was, I really like photos, but I was just thinking about what I said to Carly. I told her to find things she likes. But I'm in a heap of a mess myself. I can't even figure out what to write, and I never found the courage.
What's that you're holding?
Oh, nothing. It's just a letter. Let's just talk about something else, Endman. Why don't we look around and see if anyone needs help?
Edmund,
What's up, Andre?
Remember our water purifier project?
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Andre, you've already mentioned this before.
Yeah. Guess I was getting a little too desperate, and I forgot all about it. Anyway, Supervisor Perlica just replied. She reviewed our asset register. It should be somewhere right outside the Ether test site. Honestly, the place where it's registered seems rather odd. The crewmates of the power plateau should have retreated to the worker dorms already. Can I ask you to check the worker dorms and figure out what happened?
What a coincidence! We're right in the worker dorms. We'll ask around right away.
Wonderful. Now the thing I need is the filter of that water purifier. I checked the asset register. An Endfield scientist named Rope is in charge of the purifier unit. He was overseeing the project, but then he had an accident. The asset register indicates...
It's an unfortunate name. Rope.
I'd like to get an update on the filter. Edmund, could you please visit Rope for me?
Leave it to us.
He's really in here?
Where should we go
Oh. He's one of the patients.
He seems to be in great pain. I hope there's something we can do for him.
How long has he been out?
About a week. We rescued him just outside the Ether test site.
Was he carrying anything with him?
A few personal belongings, ID cards, gloves, and that sort of stuff. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Got it.
Endman, maybe we should leave for a while.
Let's go check out that spot. Excuse me, pardon me. Oh,
Director Chin.
not sure how I missed that. Right there. Nope. Okay. Even her ears went down. You didn't look very happy back there.
Yeah. I feel like I haven't really helped those who are suffering.
How come?
Endman, if only I were stronger. Or faster. I could have arrived at the valley sooner.
Stop blaming yourself.
Okay, Endman. I've made up my mind. I'm gonna look for the filter.
I'll go with you. Hmm?
You gotta let me do something. I can't just sit around feeling bad and helpless all day. No. That still sounds sad and depressed. Alright. I'm doing this because I want to help everyone.
Right, let's go check out that spot. How about that? We'll teleport inside of it. Three hours left. Wow.
Only true valuables survive the plague.
Ah, it's the administrator and Miss Gilberta.
It's us.
You're going in. For one thing, the site is still quite dangerous. Our rescue teams can hardly carry out their work in there.
But I have to go in and find a piece of very important machinery.
If you insist. But do you really have...
He didn't put up much of a fight. It's alright, I'm going in with her.
Yeah, well, since the admin said so... Fine, I'll grant you passage. But as part of our safety precautions, do not stay in there for more than 60 minutes, even if you fail to find your thing. Nothing personal.
Okay.
Just trying to keep you safe.
Thanks for the warning.
Endman, my analyzer can detect residual blight extracts in the filter. This will give us an approximate location of the device. Andre gave me the analyzer before I left for this search. The analyzer has identified
Convenient.
several potential locations. I'm sending you the data. I think we should look around this place first. Use the scanner. We should find something.
Something? What is that something?
This entire place is now a ruin. It's so upsetting.
So One of these mining spots not fixed. No, it's just because of the cutscene. Okay.
Since the tactics manual, careful. There's blight everywhere.
Try and find note hidden in a bottle. Filtration unit's design flaw is worse than I feared. At least I alone was exposed to the contents already. My mind slows like rusted clockwork. I must keep playing. Or redact it. From touching it. These battered lab tools will suffice. Just need to patch the breach. Redact it.
What is this? Did someone leave this behind?
Another note in a bottle. I no longer gauge my own deterioration. The blight steals time itself. Phantoms flicker at the edge of vision, sometimes redacted, sometimes a shadow. That might have been me. They dissolve at my touch. My memories bleed away like sea held water. I rewrote the safe's code, a failsafe against forgetting. Remember the duty, remember him.
The name part has been blacked out.
Too far. Just digging some concrete, yeah, sure. What was I meant to do? Ah, yes, the filtration unit is flawed. But why? The reason slips through my fingers. These pages speak of experiments someone named redacted. The schematics seem correct now. Then what remains?
Whoever left this here seems like a lost soul. It's here.
The Aether and its impact.
The rift really affected the environment. Look at the floating rocks. No one knows when they'll start falling back to the ground. The UW
Kind of scary.
can only seal this place off for now.
The rift has left a terrible scar.
We can only pray that time can heal these wounds. Oh, Endman. The blight seems to get worse the deeper we go. There might be enemies active nearby. We'd better be careful. It's getting pretty late. Let's find this thing quickly.
Alright. Nice, I get to use her. See what her skill set's like. Well, that was cute.
Here's a spark of arts to save the day. Messengers always deliver. Incredible.
The fuck?
Nothing can stop. Look out, over there. Together, people. Better watch where you step.
Interesting.
Step aside.
I saw you, bitch. I was in the middle of a skill. Fuck you. I can move while I'm doing that. I didn't think I would be able to. Nice.
More enemies might be hiding nearby. Endman, we gotta keep going.
Okay. How are we supposed to get up there?
I thought of a clever solution along the way. All right, Endman, close your eyes.
They're always closed.
No peeking. I'm giving you a surprise.
Fish can fly.
You're feeling much lighter, right? Let's hop on, or they'll really catch up with us.
Yeah, like anti-gravity. Whoa.
Endman, ever tried living in low gravity? Takes getting used to, right?
Alright, that's pretty sick.
For a courageous messenger, nothing's ever too heavy.
It makes even more sense that she'd have that ability to make the packages lighter.
Just imagine yourself as a kite, and feel the ephemeral link between your body and the land. And that is the trick of flying.
Hit my head.
Endman, over here. Is this a UWST safe? Perhaps the filter we're looking for is right inside.
Let's find out.
Wherever I look, I see nothing but these horrifying wounds. This land has been torn apart. People have lost their loved ones, their friends, and even their dreams. Their hearts, too, have been torn into pieces. This world has always been so delicate and fragile. It's like a fine, downy feather, and also like a polluted orb of glass.
You burned up?
I'm alright, Endman. I was
Sure.
thinking, if we fail to value what we have, those sweet moments might slip right through our fingers. Endman, I want to...
Are they gonna ready to fall or what?
No, these rocks are coming loose. Endman, the ether anomaly is shifting. This place is getting dangerous. We should leave quickly. Let's go.
Right, there's a load screen, but where's it taking us?
Endman! Over here! I was looking all over the place for you. The manager told me you went into the place for a salvaging run. I was so worried.
What? It seems you actually found the thing. I didn't expect anyone to salvage anything from that place. You Enfielders make me more impressed with every passing day.
Ooh, you really flatter us.
Of course. Looking at the bright side of things, I really hope our partnership with Endfield continues well into the future. But on the other hand, it won't be long before you simply outpace the UWST and leave us in the dust.
The safe is locked.
Oh, it should be locked according to our SOP. The UWST allows its scientists to lock and protect key data in emergency situations. But I'm seeing plenty of scratch marks on the safe, so I believe it's been left behind for quite a while.
So what about the password?
The passwords are definitely safe with the crew in charge of protecting the assets.
He's passed out in the bed.
I think Rope is still unconscious.
Yeah. That kind of complicates things. If we can't get the password, we can try cracking the safe physically. But that might damage the instruments inside. Looking at the bright side of things, UWST products are known for quality. Our safes dominate the market of Talos too, because they are utterly indestructible.
But on the other hand...
Yeah. Well, this means we should get the password to open the safe properly. Alright. Andre, my man. I'll let you hold on to our safe for now.
All right, my syndicate's friend. I'll keep it safe.
Endman,
We'll keep the safe safe.
we might work something out.
Very small thing. Surprised it's still going, to be honest. But I'm happy it's still going. The more content for me to do, the better. There's Carly.
I think he's trying to say something. Maybe we should get closer to hear him better. Maisie. Is he saying Maisie?
He's been unconscious for a few days, but he never stopped mumbling this word. We're thinking that...
Those shoes are crazy. That design.
Person's name.
Maybe we should ask someone outside.
Of course. We're also handing out supplies today. Most of the Syndicate's crew should be nearby. Endman, let's go try our luck and see if we can find someone who knows rope.
What's up, Carly? You know anything?
Maisie? Is that Uncle Rope's good friend?
Maisie? No idea. I'm a little busy right now.
I'd be that way. You?
I don't remember seeing someone named Maisie. Maybe it's a pet's name, but Rope never kept pets either. He was assigned to Valley 4 last year, and we don't know him very well. The young man really keeps to himself. Oh, he seems pretty close to a girl who works outside, though. That's the only time we ever saw him running around outside. Usually, Rope locks himself inside his workshop. But she seemed to leave the valley after a while. Perhaps she's the Maisie you're looking for. And then he got hit by the disaster. Oh, fate really has a way of dealing her cards. I can't help you much, but we've got a pile of books and documents salvaged from the underground lab. Rope is a hard-working egghead. Go through his stuff. You might find something.
You have to add the egghead part in there, damn.
Rope wrote Maisie in the appendix of this document.
Rope as a girl? I've never seen Rope talking or hanging out with anyone. Wait. Well, since you're helping out Rope, I happen to have his comm device right here. See if you can use it.
Why?
That's actually a very personal belonging.
Hey, I'm not some weird old man. I was
sure.
Security. Everyone who enters the factory area has to deposit their comm devices at the gatehouse. Gotta protect our secrets, you know. And it's an easy job for old semi-retired boys like me.
Why are you walking around with this shit, though?
Wilderness, and someone picked it up. The young lad didn't want to take it back and told me I could keep it. I held it here since I have a feeling he might change his mind eventually. Try your luck over there. That pile has plenty of lost items and comm devices that people have yet to claim.
Alrighty.
Oh, you meant you had it on your person.
Useful information.
Weird motherfucker.
They actually found out quite a bit. Endman, found any leads?
Maisie's probably the name of his pet. Can't figure it out. Maisie's a pretty unique name for an invention.
Well, no matter how we look at this, Maisie definitely means something important to him. In any case, we should try opening the safe.
What you saw? Whole line, nothing. Not at all. What up, Andre?
Oh, yeah. I suddenly remember Rope being a well-known workaholic.
Try using Maisie. That's the name of his patent application.
No, not working. Woohoo! It worked! Naming a patent after a close friend or lover isn't unusual. The UWST is known for respecting the personal choices of every crew member.
Is that so? I'm still thinking about the diary entries. But hey, at least the safe is finally open. Oh, there's something else besides the filter in the safe. It's a letter. Maisie is the recipient's name. I think it has something to do with Rope. I'll deliver it to him once he comes around.
Ah, Endman and Gilberta, you're really here. Rob.
Yeah, we've been here. Oh, you got some crazy eyes glasses.
I came rushing here to tell you the good news.
Really? Then let's head to the medical bay right now.
What was her name? Middle-aged. Okay.
Those traces. She was the one who left them. I thought she was caught up in something dangerous. Left Valley 4 a long time ago.
Mr. Rope, is Maisie the name of a loved one?
No. Maisie's not from the Valley. But she showed up one day with an incomplete machine. It's a filter device containing blighted materials. She called
So he was exposed to the blight, I guess.
I thought it was a funny name, but I got really interested in the machine. The device was built on ideas that matched mine. That was the most important period of my life. It was the first time I met someone who agreed with my approach. We would spend all day studying together. We spent all our waking hours on the project. I didn't even ask her name. I thought those days would last forever.
So, why?
We were almost done with the filter, but she suddenly took Maisie with her and left, without saying goodbye. My colleagues told me that she only cared about making the device work and getting it patented. I don't believe it. I refuse to think she left for that. Something else must have happened. I wrote plenty of letters and left them where we used to research and work on the project, but I never received any reply.
The letter. Is this what you're talking about? We found it in the safe.
This is it. I put down Maisie as the recipient's name because I don't know what her actual name is. But this means But this also means that she saw my letter. So why did...
The place where we found the safe has been really torn up. We saw huge slabs of rock floating in the sky because of the ether.
I won't give up. If she did receive the letter, it would mean that... I'm just really worried about her. I'm going to find her. I've got to know why she left without telling me. Thank you for bringing the letter to me.
Not having closure does suck.
Endman, I just remembered something. I need to verify it.
Okay. Recent message.
Wonder where Gilberto went. I guess I'll just look around the place.
We got the water contamination issue all figured out. Today's a lovely day.
The reconstruction of Valley 4 has made significant progress. Endfield has proved itself to be a most indispensable friend.
We couldn't have done it without the UWST crew.
Administrator, without the filtering device you and the lady messenger found, we would be days behind schedule. Huh.
Speaking of Lady Messenger.
Where did Miss Gilberto go? I was hoping to thank her in person.
Endman, I think I found something. It's near the place where we found the safe.
She's way out the way. It's way up the way.
Endman.
What's up? Look sad.
Remember when we came here and found the safe? I noticed a few things scattered nearby. So, I decided to come back and see if I could find anything else. And then I found this.
Take the documents.
It's the final diary entry, written by the owner of the filter device.
Even know.
Yeah. The diary we picked up was from the same person. She's the fellow researcher that Rope talked about. The last entry, she wrote it to say her goodbyes. Contact with blighted materials affected her mind. She knew early on that she was gradually losing her memories. She found the problem with the filter and became the first to be affected by it.
She left because she didn't want Rope to.
She didn't want him to be part of the mistake. And she chose to tackle the final issue on her own. She carried the letter, made herself part of the safe's password, and wrote all those diary entries to help her remember. She suffered helplessness and loneliness on her own. She also didn't want to forget the one she held close to her heart. Perhaps one can eventually find their story by reading letters about the past. That's how the tales go. But in the end, she chose to leave instead of seeking her past. I've never felt memory loss before, but the thought of it scares me at times. What did she feel or think about when she saw recordings of a past that seems foreign, yet actually belongs to her? I'm afraid of the feeling called oblivion. When I see memories flying past me that feel familiar yet foreign at the same time, I cannot help but wonder if I've actually lost something. Whenever those memories well up within me, I feel as though I'm kept away by a dark, misty veil. Endman, can you tell me how it feels to lose your memories?
It feels cold and unfamiliar.
Is that so?
But it's nothing to fear. Because I have you with me, Gilberta, and everyone as well.
No. They can never have. I like those memories. They made me mine. But thinking about makes me feel warm inside. Like the sun itself. So, I really do like those memories. Not only that, I'm totally in love with the memories that I made on my own. Memories I made while traveling. The secrets I saw in my solo flights across the night skies. And those special moments I shared with you, Endman. I don't care which memories they are. I don't want to lose any of them. Ever. These are real, authentic memories that I made with the people I've met.
Also treasure these memories.
Thank you, Endman. I don't feel confused anymore. I'll treat these memories like precious gifts. No matter where they came from, all of them are now mine to treasure. Sometimes I feel everything in this world is just so ephemeral and delicate, like bubbles of water. All it takes is a simple slip to lose those beautiful moments. But that is also why I'll do my best to keep these important memories safe. People might not remember the faces of us messengers, but I'll do all that I can to remember every smile I see. Endman, do you still remember this?
That letter?
Now I know who to send this letter to. It's just a letter. Why, Endman?
But it's something you treasure, right?
So, Endman, if I failed to catch you, would you still be alright?
Might just be a puddle. Who knows?
I knew it. But I'm really happy you spent all this time talking with me. Thanks a lot, Endman. You swept all my troubles away. This is your... Well, it's yours now, Endman. Although I couldn't figure out what to write, I've decided to give the letter to you. I carried this blank letter with me when I first arrived in Talus 2. I kept thinking about what it was. Why did it appear with me? What should I write on it? Who should I send it to? I once thought the letter probably wanted me to write something very important on it, and send it to someone very important as well. And yes, there are so many stories, so many troubles, and so many feelings that I want to share with you, Endman. But I haven't figured out what exactly to write.
Can I still keep it?
Of course. I was hoping you'd take it. Perhaps a day will come when I sort out my feelings and know what to write.
be a letter from Gilberta the messenger herself. Oh, by the way, don't you forget about me, Endman. But even if you did forget, I'd just show up right in front of you. Then I'd say, I'm Messenger Gilberta. This is the first time we've met. And then we'd get to know each other. Once again.
You lied to me? How dare you? Well, that gave us another roll. And do we take it or do we save it? I'm literally done with everything. Alright. Sandy and T credits. Nice. What else do we have here? Trigger corrosion 3 times. Tactical train 5 operators. Raising level weapon level 2. So you're telling me?
Hate fools who like to over. Still waiting for something? I hate fools who like to micromanage.
You finished leveling this sword up?
You're not one of them.
One whole level. Wow. Oh, almost there. Kinda, sorta. So we got here. Utility.
Comes enlightenment of the swordmancer's art.
I got the trust all the way up.
Looking for me? You finally remember.
Sarah Sandy looking like 20. 2 hours left. I should be getting paid later, so fuck it. I'll take the chance, and it was not worth it. Can we roll for a weapon? Oh yeah, we can. Right. I think it's in that set. Ending after 3 charted headhunting banners. Oh, okay. And these are continuous. An issue to acquire at least 1 piece of 6-star. It's gonna be a bitch leveling up another weapon too. I want to see if I can get Shims. Is that 2-6? Okay. What was the other one? No. It's not what I needed. But it's crazy getting 2 6-star weapons in one roll. Not expecting that at all. Need these.
I hate fools who like to micromanage. Still over here, Edmund! With practice comes enlightenment of the swordmancer's art. Still waiting for something? I hate fools who like to Come on, let me...
So I just gotta finish leveling up their combat. I'm just gonna take a hot minute. These materials are, at least these are pretty scarce, and this I use so much of. Protohedron. What's the max we could get in one run? It's not. It's unfortunate. I'm gonna have to save up my sanity. But with nothing else really to do besides work on my factories and leveling up characters and whatnot.
Still waiting for something? Over here, Edmund!
What else do I have to do? So saving the sanity shouldn't be too difficult. Using the ship for gathering materials for leveling weapons and characters. And the dailies, I guess. Like clear out my inventory. Don't need this here, yeah. It goes to the other place. So all I really gotta do is go around gathering up the chest and the orbs. Let's see, where was it? Events. Y'all can't see that pop up. That's unfortunate. But that's today. So I think I've done everything. Let me check again. It's interesting how the screen does that. So the next event is on the 24th of this month. And it says there's a limited sign-in and the release of her banner, and then Gilbert to combat drills. So I guess once this banner changes, we'll get the combat drill. That's, you know, nothing to write home about. Once I get paid up, I probably will buy a 10 roll just to fucking try it out. We'll see. But I think that's where I'm gonna call it for today. I appreciate anybody who came out, spent some time. No matter how long or short it may have been. Every second is precious. And I appreciate every single one you spent here. Hope you all have a lovely day or night, depending on where you are. And until next time, take care and be safe out there.